Welcome to the part 4 of this tutorial. In previous parts we have done all those things, so if you have missed those parts you can check on this annotations. You can click those things and check those lectures so you have better understanding how I did this, so you don't have any confusion to go along. So now we have to add the first floor walls. Go to AutoCAD. Now this is what we need is, so we want the entire wall, so we can extrude this. So I'll just trim those line. I don't want TR what this line is. And I just want from here to here. So I'll say extend EX, say EX. I'll make a new layer, say 3D underscore FRST underscore wall. So in this way basically we can organize all those our boundaries in layers, so it will be well organized. So if you want any kind of boundaries, so we can retrieve it from any given point of time. So just make it current. I'll make this blue, say boundary PO. Don't want island detection, say pick point. Done. Go to layer palette again. I'll say invert selection. Don't want all those things. Again I'll just save this information, Ctrl S. Go in 3D Max, say import. Now this is first floor, say extrude it, just little bit extrude, just only to move around. Now we'll just align this. I'll press my space bar, so this will lock the selection. We don't, by mistake we don't select this, all those behind objects. I'll press S on my keyboard, that is snap tool. Go to front, snap off. Just make sure we have to snap now. I'll off my snap tool, and the height will be around 12 feet. This is fine. So just make this window select again to all, selecting this plane, and I will make a group. class now make a group, say group, I'll always select if I want to make a group, I'll just always select and move it. That makes sure how many objects you have selected. So this is safe to do before making a group. I'll just make a group. Now we have done the group. I'll just make a copy of these windows. Just shift drag. I'll press S on keyboard to snap. Now the thing is, we have to make this windows 10 feet and this is 12 feet. So I'll just off my snap. I'll change my pivot point. Go that scale. Fine. So what I'll do is, for 10 feet, I'll just make a box. Height will be 10 feet and this box I'll place so this was with the height. Same thing can be done here. This box I want. So I'll add edit poly. the best way to make a simple box, it will be easier. Snap. So select, it's perfectly fine. Add edit poly to match this line. Then just make a copy to make a roof. Match this point. I'll press S on my keyboard. So it's now perfect, and here is the stairs area. So we'll make we have to make these punches for the stairs, and we have to add some grooves to it. So I'll start with a box. Take a box. Height will be, it will be 12 feet, and width will be 8 feet, and height we have to see it should be a through and through object for the Boolean. And for upper part, it will be 10 feet. And same, I will make a copy. So here I want height. Fine, height will be 2 feet. And this will be 8 feet. Just check this. It's 10 feet. towards make a copy of it, or we'll stretch the same object, go to convert it to edit poly and stretch with the vertices, drag this and just we will arrange this roof why we have added. Okay, just take a little bit up because it's straining our so we have to come down with this. With 8 feet. And this will also be 8 feet. Fine. So I'm going to Boolean this, and for Boolean I really use less Boolean command because of when we use Booleans in our scenes it becomes very heavy and it's very become crash prone. So I really avoid the Boolean as much as possible, but yes, if there is no way, of course we can get this done with the Boolean, but there is a technique to do this. So what I'll do is I'll just go and say attach with this guy. So now these are one object and this will be the second object. So we'll make sure we will not make any of those punches now. So this will be the only Booleans what we are doing. So I'll select the bigger object. I'll go to compound objects. Going to Boolean and pick operand B, and I'll say Boolean. So I'll just save my 3D Max file, because before Boolean actually we have to save the file. I'm so sorry to tell you that, so I have not done that, so you please do this. So I'll just pause my video. So now I'm selecting this one and I'm going to Boolean and say pick operand B. Now it's done. So in next part we'll do with those windows over here, glass over here, and too many things. So if you enjoyed my tutorial, do subscribe my channel, that is Keyframes Online. And if you have any kind of doubts, do let me know in my comment box. So thanks for watching my tutorial. Meet you in next part.